members of the panel of judges, to the order of the Knights of Rizal, ladies and gentlemen, buenos dias a todos. I stand before you not as a mere figure of history, but as the embodiment of a man whose name has become synonymous with freedom, intellect, and humanity. I am Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso de Alonda. Some call me a hero, yet I remind you, heroism is not defined by titles or monuments. It is measured by the courage to stand for truth and justice in the face of oppression. My love for this nation, our beloved motherland, is neither fleeting or symbolic. It is a fire ignited by the voices of the people, burning brightly, never to be extinguished. I once wrote, "It is a useless life that is not consecrated to a great ideal. It is like a stone wasted on the field without becoming a part of any edifice." My ideal was the liberation of the Filipino people, not through arms, but through enlightenment, education, and unity. Before it became a symbol of hope, I was a student. I was curious, I was disciplined, I was restless in my pursuit of knowledge. My early education in Calamba, MEAR, my academic triumphs in Manila, and my rigorous studies abroad were not really personal endeavors. They were preparations sharpening my mind to a knowledge as a weapon against ignorance and tyranny. In Heidelberg, I was fascinated by the precision of German discipline and dedicated my life to the study of ophthalmology. I sought to cure blindness not only of the eyes, but of the spirit. For I believe, and I still believe, that education is the foundation of true liberty. Through learning, we unlock not only doors, but destinies. Yet even the brightest minds are not immune to the call of the heart. I to love deeply, sincerely, and with a passion that shapes my humanity. My affection for Leonor Rivera, my muse, and my admiration for women who embodied grace and intellect were reflections of my belief in love. Not as a weakness, but as a force that nurtures the soul. Above all, my greatest love was for my mother. Through her, I learned the importance of self-improvement. She opened my eyes to both the beauty and the injustices of the world. To love is to live, and to live is to serve. My writings, such as Noli Italiane and El Filibusteris, were often filled with romantic ideals. Because I saw in love the seeds of a nation's growth. And a nation loved by its people is a nation that thrives. Through love, I found purpose. Through purpose, I found strength. But what is a life without action? My works and travels culminated in the pursuit of one vision, the freedom and the dignity of my countrymen. Whether it was founding La Liga Filipina, advocating for reforms, or enduring solitude of the people. My purpose remained unknown. I believe in a peaceful revolution of thought, in a progress rooted in education, and in a nation bound together, not by hatred, but by love and great good. To this day, my philosophy remains unshaken. Ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. I place my faith in young minds, their ability to dream boldly and act decisively. You, the youth, are not merely inheritors of a legacy, So I ask you now, will you let this flame die? Or will you carry it forward? My mission did not end with my last breath. It lives on in those who refuse to remain blind to injustice, in those who seek knowledge as means to uplift, and in those that love this nation enough to fight for its future. I